About a week ago, Gucci decided to archive all of their posts on Instagram to mark a new era of Gucci, okay? New creative director was coming in to show his first collection for Spring/Summer 2024, Sabato De Sarno. And this is how we're starting off. Everything was removed of Alessandro Michele's era that was over the top, maximalist, fun, feathers, fabulousness, everything Liberace would have loved, kind of Elton John banging out a tune with his leg up on a piano, that kind of vibe was gone. And for the last couple of seasons in between Michele's departure and De Sarno's debut, it's been the Gucci design team coming up with, it's been about 2 collections, right? And we've sort of seen a little bit of insight into what new Gucci would look like. We knew it would be more toned down than Alessandro Michele's Gucci, which was wildly successful, might I add. But here we are, loud luxury gals in a world where quiet luxury is favoured, and Gucci knew the new direction that they wanted to sort of go down. We knew that it would be like a little bit minimalist, blah, blah, blah. I thought I would go through the collection with you, what I like, what I don't like, especially in a world where the prices are going up of these items, right? And especially with the more sort of minimalist, quiet luxury trend that's going on, I sort of feel the opposite way than the trend does, which is it's meant to be that people are wanting to invest in more timeless, classic, less loud pieces that are more versatile, that they can get more wear out of. But depending on the item, I kind of have a bit of a hard time with that, because when I look at, let's say, a piece of clothing, I'm like, oh my gosh, the more embellishment and fabulosity of it, it warrants the price. Whereas if it's just like a really simply cut coat, well, I can get that from like a Wardrobe NYC or a more contemporary brand. You know, so this is where I kind of have a bit of an issue, but shush Cassie, let's get into it. Off we go. And also, yes, I'm in my bedroom because my parents are downstairs knocking about. There are 55 looks, and we kick it off with, okay, the only other thing we've seen before this, by the way, the collection is called the Ancora collection. What does Ancora mean? It's a story of joy, of life, of passion, of humanity, of people, of real life, of irreverent glamour. There are many words. It's Getty images of cool people of all ages, and it's inclusive, as in everyone is welcomed. It's a story of movies, of my beloved Italy, of intellectuals and travels around the world. Okay, it's a story of everything, again, but this time expressed through joy. Okay, that sounds nice. That sounds... I like it. It sounds like everybody's welcome. We have that necklace looking thick on the neck. And again, you've just got a simple white tank, the Gucci jacket with a different strap, and these loafer platforms. Okay, everything else is very simple. There's also going to be a lot of this GG belt, which is fine. This is something that, I was going to say this is something that a lot of people have, but that was just a lie, wasn't it? If you've got a little Gucci GG belt, get it out. It's time to shine, okay? Thankfully not the Marmont. You know the Marmont and I have beef. That's between me and the Marmont, okay? But like very simple, nothing to write home about. Fine. The earrings look good. Are they massive gold G's? If they are, I'm interested. And we've got these platforms again. Okay, listen. I love a good platform, I really do, because I like the way they look. You've got to be careful when you walk, because none of us are above that nice little bang of the ankle. I've sprained my ankle once with platforms doing that. But it can happen to the best of us. But I do generally, I'm really quite liking the shoes. More minuscule shorts. I mean, we're seeing things go down the Tom Ford for Gucci route, aren't we? We're seeing the sort of subtle sexiness with the tiniest shorts in the world. What bag is this? Unclear. Again, this is, you know, fine. I do like this dress, which sucks, because we all know that that's a leather dress, that's patent, and that's going to be a good £5,000. I do love the debossing of the GGs. I love this one with a white shirt underneath with a collar situation. That would be so cute with tights and a boot. This is fine. Again, very short skirt. This is a long waistcoat, sort of, you know, a sleeveless coat. That's what I was after. Is it cut perfectly? Yes. Oh, I see some sparkle in the background. This is a sad little dress, isn't it? Oh, and the poor shoes are too big for her, but that's not what this is about. That bag is sickening. Okay, question. This Jackie bag, I actually believe that no, I think I'm about to lie. Let me reel it in. This is a stunning Jackie bag. It's crystallised. It's the only Jackie that I've looked at. I lie, I've looked at other Jackie. Gosh, I'm lying a lot. I've looked at like the mini lizard Jackie with like the crystal details, and it's fabulous. And yes, I'd gladly have one. But this is the only other Jackie that I've seen and been like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, and it's going to come with a very hefty, very weighty price tag, but it's glorious. Tell me how this model, you know, this slender woman, I can see the bottom of her bum cheek in this skirt. I think it's a skirt, yeah. How do you expect me? I've not exactly got nothing back there. How do you... It's just, we may as well just wear a thong out there. I mean, it's all going to be out. It's all going to be out. It's all going to be sticking bare flesh on those subway seats. I mean, it's an abomination. Oh, great bag, chainmail. Again, why are you not giving me a front look? Because I full well know that those are crystal bralettes, okay, which are stunning and pieces of art and not in any way within our budget, okay, but I would like to look at them. How dare you? You know, don't you? The Gucci team, you're like, don't even bother looking at them. It's price upon request. I know, you're tax ragged. How dare you? Because I would have liked to have looked. Okay? Okay? You don't know how long I'm willing to go eating noodles. Just noodles. Just 12 pence noodles for that. But anyway. Oh, you see, this is me. That's me. I love this play suit. I love it in the Gucci canvas. I love it with the horse bit on the pockets. I love the fact that actually it's not that close to the body. It's very A-line. I kind of like that. It means that I can feel comfortable. These loafers, I love them in the GG. Of course I love the one completely monogrammed look. The loudest look we have seen thus far is the one. I just think that in like 30 years' time, you know, I've got grandchildren, maybe, I don't know, and they're pilfering through my stuff and they go, oh my gosh, look at this sick play suit that grandma was frolicking around in, looking chic in the streets of New York and wherever else she found herself. You know, I think we should all buy things with the view of making our grandchildren think that we were cool. There we go. And this would do it. This really would. Oh, and I kind of love those. I've never been a loafer gal. Again, lies coming straight out of the mouth. I had the backless Gucci Bloom loafers, right? And I did wear them for a time. I did enjoy them. Look number 11. Gosh, we're only on 11. That shirt is just, there's a lot of tight, that's a lot of fiddling around that. The earrings. They're huge, they're statementy, and I love them. Shout out to the costume jewellery, come on. This is giving... I want to give a workwear look, but I'm clearly not going to work because I'm in the tiniest skirt available. Or I am about to wear this to work because I wish to be fired. I would simply never wear shorts this short, okay? Like, I would not feel comfortable. I don't think it would look good on me. XYZ, okay? But they are debossed with the GG, and so go forth, the girls that want to, do it for me. I like this hoodie. Do I like it enough to pay luxury prices for it? Because at the end of the day, we're going to sit there and go, you want over $1,000 for this hoodie? You know? So this is where I have an issue with the whole minimalist loud luxury business. I, once again, love this patent leather debossing on the skirt. I hate the fact that there's a massive slit right up into the lady garden. Fine, fine. That's nothing, is it? That's nothing at all. Oh, thank God we've got a bag. Oh, hold on. The shoes. We have a chain slingback. This is giving very YSL, isn't it, with the shoes? I like the shoes. I think they're sexy and classic. I like the chain slingback. I like the patentness of it. I'm intrigued. I love the swish of this skirt and the way it moves. I also like that with a lot of the smaller jackies on the runway, they have a chain. Because usually we see jackies with a leather strap. I don't know if this looks like you can switch them in or out, so that's fun. We love versatility. So that's like, this jacket is a 10 out of 10. That is what is that swishing? Those swishes could hit me in the face and I would thank them because they look that is just fabulous. You can even see from this one picture the movement is just so fabulous and theatrical and just drama. And you know I love the colour. You know I do. It's a cute little set. You know, it's cut, you know, quite boring. Is that a snakeskin jacket in a fabulous acid green? I think it is. And I think, I don't know, maybe 2024 is the time I get a mini jacket. Are these going to be exotic? Oh. Crocodile green flatform loafers. Is that what you're telling me these are? They're kind of everything, aren't they? My gosh. It's timeless, it's fabulous. Is it me? No. Does it look beautiful? Yes. Does it excite me? Not really. This seems to be an orange snakeskin against the beige. Again, that top and skirt could have been from anywhere, to be honest with you. There's like nothing to write home about with that one. Interesting that they're just doing the Gucci lettering instead of the GGs or something like that. Okay. Those shoes seem to be there in an acid green. That's a great jump. I'm far too predictable, okay? In that, you know I love it if it sparkles, or yeah, and those are like really chunky little sparkles they've got on that. I just love the fact that it's a very unassuming, chunky navy jumper. The fact that it's navy is actually perfect as well, because it's even more unassuming than black. Don't ask me why, it's just the way my head works. And then just on the sort of inside of the collar, it's absolutely embellished in these massive crystals. Are they crystals or like tiny, even like tiny mirrors? I don't know, I can't really tell from the pictures. And then you have some baggy jeans. This is an interesting little, okay, so the slingbacks also come in a kitten heel height. And tell me about this little two-piece. Are you exotic? That looks exotic. They've been doing a lot of exotics on the catwalk over the last few seasons. More than they used to, which I find interesting. Okay, Pico, fine, like nothing too exciting, but what's going on with this little bag, little east-west situation? Looks cute, looks nice, with a thin web strap, okay. And the blue GG monogram loafers. I don't know, I'm still the team brown loafer for me. Okay, sort of strippy strappy dress again, fine. That's cute. This is very sort of typical classic Gucci with the knit and the little webbing details. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This overshirt. I cannot tell you what material this is. I really actually hope it's a denim, because this glorious burgundy with the GG's kind of like jacquard in there, that with any sort of denim is, I'm just going to say it, it's hot. It is. Out of everything I've seen, and also taking into account the possible cost of these items, this is number one for me. Like, this is number one on my... She's doing it. Oh gosh, she accidentally turned the phone off. I feel the same way about this dress as I do about the patent debossed one from earlier, in that I like the cut of it and I like the very sort of tiny Gucci details. Maybe, too little Gucci details. Let's move on. Okay, more bum cheek, bottom bum cheek to be specific. I've not got a chance. That is, if I were to put these on, right? Is that a skirt or shorts? I can't even tell. Either way, if I were to put this on, it would look like a thong on me. It would. That would just go right in. Okay, that's giving nothing. Oh my gosh, the shorts have somehow shrunk. The shorts have somehow gotten shorter. Not a chance in hell for me on that. Ah! This is an interesting look. Okay, so this top isn't quite a top and is more just like, that's fantastic though. I kind of like how they've done it with jeans because it's like downplayed it massively. It almost looks like a sort of shield of armour, right? And it's just got this huge crystal trim, huge crystal down the trim of the shirt. And I love that because it's just going to hang like stiff and structured like that. Great. And then you've got a jackie that's completely embellished in these chunky crystals. Yes. And she's worn it with jeans like it's nothing. Okay, like she's gone to pick up a loaf of bread. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well this is nothing. Again, exotics, snake. This is a fun little long tunic-y kind of crystal top, you know, going out top. That outfit again, it's just like, it's all of the strings, you know, it's just like, I don't know. Is this just like a lovely patent orange jackie? It is, and I'm into my patents at the moment. I'm into my patents, I'm into my metallics. I feel like I've seen this dress done better by like Isabelle Marant Etoile, you know? So moving on from that one. That's a cute little fun dress. That has the tiniest of breast cups, doesn't it? Fine, it's very short, but it's very cute. Yeah, I like that as well. I actually prefer this to the last one. I feel like it's got much more personality, shall we say. Yeah, embellished, fabulous, great. And I'm a fan of these little chunky. This is cute in the orange. It's like satin, and then it's just got this like sheet of crystal sort of, you know, mesh. It looks great. Then you have the lingerie situation with an overcoat. I love how this woman just looks like... This is very Lower East Side. Like, she was in her cute little negligee ready to go to sleep, and then she realised that, like, oh, I need that one ingredient for breakfast tomorrow morning. They're vacuuming. I'm so sorry, honestly. And so she's just thrown on an anorak and a pair of trainers. Tell me about the sodding trainers. Okay, very sort of 80s vibe. Yes? Okay, I love a Chinese.
When you put your convenient thing.
Bye. Very sort of 80s style. I like the webbing on the tongue. That's a nice little moment. Yeah, these are cute, easy trainers. I like them. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. They're fine. Nothing there. Okay, let's dissect this look a little bit. Okay, let's give me a moment. This looks to be a fantastic quarter zip anorak situation. I like the patent Gucci panel there. Very nice. I also like... No, these are like annoying to wear, but they look great with this outfit because it's like a very unassuming on the top and party on the bottom. I mean, I don't even know. That looks like a chandelier on the feet. Wow. But this whole look is... That is a screenshot-worthy jacket, let me tell you. And there he is, and he's smiling. And to be honest with you, look, I expected to hate it more. I know that makes me sound like a terrible person, but purely because it was sort of built up to be very minimalist and very sort of quiet luxury. I really expected there to be much less for me to like. I'm intrigued by it. I'm interested to see what happens when it hits stores. Like, I want to see the things in person. The pricing is a very big factor of this, especially for those sort of simple pieces. I'm not talking about pea coats and coats, because when it comes to luxury, those prices can go through the roof. But for example, like that Gucci hoodie with the debossing How much is something like that going to be? Because that's going to determine a lot. But all in all, I'm keen to hear your thoughts. It's definitely not Alessandro Michele's Gucci, but such is life. We've got to move with the times. I'm going to leave a link to another video over here in case you haven't already seen it. Have an amazing morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And in the words of my father...
If you've enjoyed it, tell your friends. If you haven't, keep your mouth shut.
I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.